Extortion, possibly. Bribery, people in fear for their lives. No, it's not some crime syndicate. This is the beauty community on YouTube. This is what's happening there. Now, I don't follow the beauty community. I know nothing about the beauty community, but I'm fucking all in for this drama. Do you hear me? This is the best soap opera. You can't make this shit up. You can't. So let's break it down. And listen, I might get a few things wrong as far as some of these people, but because I'm an outsider, I don't really watch their channels. All of these people, what they seem to do, they're influencers. They're beauty influencers. So they make, they mix paint together and pretend they made a shade of, I don't know, nail polish, and they call it sassy bitch or happy dance or vaginal discharge, and they put, glittery packaging together and they sell it and they become super famous and super wealthy, and they even end up hanging out with celebrities and shit. I mean, they're like really famous, these people. Most of them. All right, I'll get there. So there's a few key players here. All right, let's break it down. So first off, there's a boy named James Charles, and I call him a boy because he's came out of the womb like 2 years ago or something. He's a sassy gay boy, and he's like 21, 22 years old, beauty stylist, makeup influencer. I know, even if you don't like this shit, trust me, stay with this video. Trust me, because this gets really good, and you're going to want to watch all the videos on this. You will be binge watching. This is better than Tiger King. Okay, so there's James Charles over here, a little sassy gay boy, only bad habit, he seems to like to kind of flirt with, straight guys, and maybe gets a little too handsy with them once in a while, allegedly. Well, then Steve would be in jail. That's all I'm going to say. That's the worst crime that you can commit. I mean, I've seen Steve practically rape straight boys, so there's nothing you can do there. All right, so James Charles, big makeup kid, super famous, super well-known. Okay, fine. Over here, you have Jeffree Star, who, what's the proper term? A trans person? I don't know if he's even trans. He looks kind of like he's trying to make himself up like a girl, like a glam. What's the PC term for it? Sexually confused. Jeffree Star is huge on YouTube. Has makeup lines and product and merch, and is always releasing stuff, and is hung out like Kathy Griffin, and is like got a mansion and shit. How are these people all rich on fucking makeup? They're not fucking Maybelline and these cosmetic companies. They're just fucking shitty YouTubers. I don't get it. Okay. So we've got sassy gay boy James Charles, right? 21. We have Jeffree Star, kind of like punk rock type of trans person, I think. Don't shoot me. I don't know. Assuming gay, I'm pretty sure. He's kind of like the villain in this whole thing, but I'll tell you who the real villain is. So we got him, Jeffree Star, who's over here now. All right? The beauty influencers. Okay. Then we have one of my favorites, Tati Westbrook. Tati Westbrook looks like every woman you've ever seen in the Home Shopping Club, who's just be like, hi. She talks in a soft voice, and she's always really, lit with soft lighting. I don't know how she does it. Just like an angelic glow around her, even though I think she's maybe the devil, I'm not sure. But she always, talks like this, like, hi, I'm Tati Westbrook. Today we're going to, talk about some glamorous makeup and feel good stuff. And we're going to talk about my faith and other things that aren't important to you, but make me look good. Crucify me, crucify me. Get off the cross, we need the wood, lady. Okay, so Tati Westbrook, who's like 40, 39 years old, okay? More towards my age range. All right. Then we have someone who's not a beauty influencer, but somehow fits in all this drama, Shane Dawson, who is huge on YouTube. What does he do? Again, I don't know what most of these fucking people do except sit there and look like a wide-eyed frog most of the time. That's all he ever does, and makes comedic videos, I guess, even though he's lacking the comedic part. I don't get what he does. He exploits that poor anorexic Eugenia Cooney. I know that. Maybe he's a grief vampire of some kind, but he's really huge guy. He has books out and shit that nobody buys, but everybody believes he's, powerful and influential and blah, blah, blah. Okay, so here's what happened like a year ago. So little James Charles, I'm just going to break it down, 21-year-old, I guess was kind of getting too famous for some people, right? And so Jeffree Star and Shane Dawson allegedly okay, let me break this down. So there's so much here, seriously. So James Charles was getting really, really famous. And I think a lot of people got really, really fucking butthurt and jealous because he was. I think the 40-year-old woman got really jealous. I think Jeffree Star got super duper jealous. And I think Shane Dawson got jealous because at least they had some kind of talent. They could like paint faces and shit like that. Whereas he just sits there with his moppy hair and, makes weird facial expressions, and that's supposed to be okay with everybody. But all right, fine. So what had happened was last year, this woman, Tati Westbrook, had made a video called Bye Girl, and she set the internet on fire, YouTube on fire, because she made an exposed video on her friend. Now, these people were all kind of cohorts at some point. Not super close friends, but she was actually super close friends with a 20-year-old kid, right? Why a grown 40-year-old woman is super close with a 21-year-old kid, I don't know what they have in common, other than, both of them have air in their fucking head. I mean, he's 21, so there's a reason, but her, just, there's fish in water swimming around up here, I'm pretty sure. So she made a video last year. It was one of the shadiest videos I've ever seen, but I fucking love it. She's secretly evil. She's the most evil, underhanded. Don't underestimate this bitch. Don't underestimate her at all. She is the most powerful, dangerous person in this whole thing. And basically, she made this video where she basically said he was a little too handsy, this 21-year-old kid, and you had done some, things that made me very uncomfortable. And it also hurt me that you went with a different brand that paid you more money and didn't stick with my shitty brand. I thought we were friends, and you were at my wedding, and you were doing things that were really inappropriate. And I can't support that and be near you anymore because I think I'm Jesus Christ. I really do. Is the crown of thorns on me yet? Anybody? Is it still fitting? Okay, great. And I just, I like to say I'm not better than everybody, but I really truly think I am. Even though I don't say it, I convey it with my facial expressions and my gestures. So she made this video basically slamming her old friend. A 40-year-old woman made a video slamming a 21-year-old. Bitch, if you didn't have something nice to say, don't say anything at all. Don't. That's my job. Leave the shitty, I'll slam the 21-year-old. I don't care. So this set up a whole thing, and this kid was beside himself. He didn't know what to do. And then Jeffree Star, the other person who was also kind of at some point friends with this James Charles kid, the rocker, trans person, whatever he is, Jeffree Star, the makeup guru, started to kind of pile on the bandwagon, send out cryptic tweets yeah, oh, you are so shady. You don't know what you're doing. I'm paraphrasing and making some of them up because I don't remember. That was the gist of them. Basically, you have no idea what I have on here. Oh, I've heard yeah, you go, girl. You go, Tati, you housewoman, you go through menopause. That's what he was telling her to do. You go through menopause. Who had Starbucks today? Guilty. All right, I treated myself. I haven't had it in a long time. Fuck you. So he was all on board, sending all his tweets. And then I guess Shane Dawson, who I don't know why he's in on this because he was friends with Jeffree Star, started piling on. It's yeah, oh, I can't believe this. Some YouTubers and their behavior. It's just truly disgusting and heinous and abhorrent. And give me another big dictionary word that means, horrible, because I don't have that much up here. So that was all going on. This is all last year. This is last year's shit. This poor kid, this 21-year-old, I'm not saying he was the best person on the planet, but from what I've heard, all he did was supposedly grab a few butts or something, allegedly. I don't know. Okay, so let's fast forward to this year. There's a pretty controversial YouTuber named Blair White, who I do watch. I don't agree with anything she says. Listen, she's got great command of the English language. Seems to be pretty smart. Kind of, sort of. But is a right-wing trans woman, I guess is what you would call her. And she has a huge platform here. She's controversial. She likes to get in debates with people. And she's pretty good at what she does. I'll give her that. And seems to be pretty fearless and takes on all these, horrible, disgusting YouTubers. So other day I get a notification that Blair White, I know, follow along, made a video saying that she was scared to make this video. I'm in. So I clicked it on, and here's Blair White going, I had to call my best friend from childhood, and I know I could possibly be killed and maimed, and I don't know what to do. I'm truly scared making this video. I'm like, oh my God. She's like, the person I'm going to make this video against, I'm thinking it's some horrible, guy who's doing something to kids. I think it's some person connected to some crime syndicate she's going to expose. And then she tells me the person I'm really scared of, it could totally destroy me, and I don't understand any of this, and I might have to move and all this other shit. And apparently the person everybody else on the planet is afraid of is Jeffree fucking Star. Because Jeffree Star has dirt on everybody and likes to brag in his videos he has dirt on everybody. And apparently, I guess everybody means people who do bad shit in the beauty community. I don't know. So, Blair White makes this video, fearing that she might lose her career or something like that from this fucking lunatic. Are you crazy? What the fuck? Have you seen? Go look at Jeffree Star and tell me if you're afraid of that thing. Just tell me for 5 seconds if you look at that and you're like, oh my God, shit, I would never mess with that motherfucker ever. No, show me a big burly motherfucker who's on there, with tattoos on his face and stuff. Mike Tyson, someone I would never fucking fuck with. There's a bunch of people I would never fuck with. That's what's scaring that's the boogeyman. That's the Freddy Krueger of YouTube now. Are you fucking serious? Okay. So apparently Blair White had some interaction, a phone call with this Jeffree Star person, who's the villain of the story. And Jeffree Star started playing some voice memos. This is all allegedly, I don't know, making it up. And said something, and played some voice memos about indicating someone, one of the others, I don't want to say who, on this side, pick Shane Dawson, James Charles, or Tati. It could be anyone, I don't know. It could be me, I don't know. Had done something really bad, even relating to a sexual assault, possibly, maybe, allegedly. This is all alleged, okay? I just hit my head. I don't know what I'm saying. So then Blair White felt she was kind of in on this because she knew this information, and that's pretty much what Jeffree Star wanted. So then a bunch of other people start coming out and making videos, be like, oh my God, yeah, I'm afraid of Jeffree Star because he has dirt on everybody. And he told me that so-and-so likes to fart on cancer patients every other Wednesday in the face. And now I know that, and I don't know what to do with this information, and I'm scared for my life. So that's what all goes on. Okay, so it's brewing into a big thing. But through the whole thing, the woman who made the video last year, who's kind of like the mother of the beauty community, this Tati woman, like I said, the QVC type looking host, she's dead silent, hasn't made any videos, right? She hasn't said shit, hasn't even done anything like she didn't even do like a beauty tutorial on how to do makeup for your, labia or something like that. She's just been too scared and too busy. Yesterday, her video releases, she has breaking her silence. It's gonna be good, right? She gets on there, and I swear to God, this woman is the best. I fucking live for this chick. She not only does like a 40-minute video basically decimating all of these people, but in a really friendly, positive way. Like, she does shit like this and it drives me crazy. It's one of these passive-aggressive chicks that I just fucking love, who's just like, we need to heal as a YouTube community, and the makeup scene and beauty influencer thing is just something I don't understand anymore, and a lot of people are doing really bad things, and I don't want any hate to go to anybody. Just get them, kill them, bring them to me, bring me their severed heads. But yeah, we have to move on with positivity. But yeah, I'm gonna tell you a lot of really bad shit, kind of, sorta, because I can't say like a lot of things specifically because my lawyers told me not to, and I'm probably gonna be suing. What the fuck? So then she proceeds to read her statement, which it was like a Stephen King novel off of her fucking computer. She's like, a year ago, I made a horrible video against my best friend, my super best friend, 21 years old, because I had no other friends, James Charles. And I let other people get in my head, namely Jeffree Star and Shane Dawson, who were feeding me information and manipulating me into believing that he was some kind of monster and, some kind of pervert. And just, I've apologized to him privately, but now I want to do it publicly. And I'm so sorry, and I should have believed you. And can we, do hula hoop and jump rope again like cool kids do? What do young people do anymore? I don't know. But yeah, I will not be silent anymore. And I've been really scared. I've moved several times. She said she's moved. She has to move again. She has security. She's got fucking security. This makeup lady's got security. You're all crazy. You're out of your fucking mind. It's like, I moved several times. My mental health has taken a toll. I don't disagree with that. My physical health, I was going to get in vitro fertilization, and my vagina just literally expelled eggs. It just like spit out eggs because I was so messed up over this whole thing. But, and she makes herself kind of like she's really upset and a victim, kind of all this. And you buy it. She's the best. I think she's acting. I'm not sure. But she's the best actress on the planet. She could make Meryl Streep look like a fucking, person who had a stroke trying to act through a fucking movie. This chick is awesome. But she does this shit. She secretly starts dropping bombs, like kind of subtle bombs, where she goes, I will not be silent any longer, and there are specific allegations, and I will be bringing them forward with my legal team. And they're against everybody, and I will take over. I will truly be the queen of YouTube. Like, I expected that shit at any given moment, okay? Go watch her video. It's called Breaking My Silence, Tati Westbrook, or everything. And then look at the flood of videos underneath it that are related to that. Everybody and their mom lost their shit. And what it all comes down to is everybody's afraid of this motherfucker Jeffree Star because he's got dirt on all these people. First off, I don't trust any fucking YouTuber. I don't trust any of you motherfuckers at all. You think I'm going to tell you the deepest, darkest secrets of my life? You're out of your fucking mind. Here's the secret to that, though. I pretty much tell them on here anyway. Okay? I really do. There's really not that much you can hold against me at this point. You might find out one or two things about me where I'd be like, I kind of wish you didn't know that, but fuck it. Yeah, okay. What are you going to do? I've got no fucking family that's close to me. I've got nothing. Okay, what the fuck are you going to do to me? That's the frame part of all this. I wish a Jeffree Star or somebody like that would come for me because I would fucking end you. I swear to God I would. I'd be like, so do it. So, say what you got to say, motherfucker. But the fact these people, that the makeup community is like Goodfellas. This is the Godfather type of shit. Like, in a way, I kind of admire Jeffree Star. I mean, Jeffree Star's got his own issues now, apparently, like that. He said some racist things in the past, and he had some questionable behavior. Shane Dawson, who apparently was the beacon of YouTube, and I think supposed to be a good boy of YouTube, I saw some clips of the shit he's been up to. He was doing some stuff even I wouldn't do near pictures of a child, Willow Smith. There's the videos are on YouTube, and making very lewd, obscene gestures at a kid's photo, and asking a minor about her menstrual cycle. You think I'm horrible. These are the people that are like being paid by YouTube. These are the people that are getting millions of dollars off fucking YouTube. This is the crew. This is them. People who ask minors about their period, people who blackmail people, 40-year-old women who are consumed with power and act like they're not, and poor 21-year-old little twinks who just want to get a piece of ass every now and then. But this shit is batshit crazy. I'm not doing it justice, but I think I wrapped it up enough for all of you. So let's review. James Charles, he's kind of skating. He's kind of looking like he's going to be a little clean in all this, although some of the dirt may be on him as far as allegations of things. I mean, he's got dirt. Jeffree Star's got dirt. He's covered in dirt. He's got dirt coming out of his vagina. He's so dirty. Jeffree Star is now probably going to be, I don't know, exposed, maybe possibly sued by somebody for loss. And don't sue me because I don't got anything. I'm making all this up allegedly. But might be in trouble. I mean, he might be in some kind of, but he hasn't responded yet, which is even kind of creepier. So in a way, I'm waiting for him to like make some fucking huge video and just destroy everybody. That'd be really awesome. And then, you know, we have Shane Dawson, who, oh, by the way, Shane Dawson reacted to the 40-year-old woman, Tati's video. Go look at his reaction. He's freaking out in live time, like, oh my god, people, she's saying this. Oh my god, he's freaking out, losing his shit, which means everything she's saying is pretty much true. Because why would you be freaking out if it wasn't? I mean, why? Why would you be losing your shit like that? You'd be like, she's fucking lying. What are you talking about? Oh my god, I can't believe she said it. Oh my god, she's crazy. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Take a breath, girlfriend. Come on, hurry up. And yeah, so, and she's kind of just looking like she's the puppet master in all this. To be honest, everybody's kind of saying maybe Jeffree is, maybe Shane is, but I'm thinking it's this chick. I gotta give her props. I really do. I think she's got a lot more shit than anybody that Jeffree's got. I think she has files of shit. You never trust the motherfucker who looks like they're sweet and is smiling in your face because they've got the biggest knife behind their back ready for your ass. Okay? So, yeah, that's what's going on in the beauty community in YouTube, and I'm fucking all in. I'm all in for this shit. I love every second of it. So, hope I did it justice. And whose side are you on? Let me know. You're on Team Tati, Team Tati, you know what I'm saying? Are you on Team Tati? Are you on James Charles? Do you not give a crap about any of them? I mean, Jeffree Star? What do you think? Throw some thoughts out there. Leave a comment below. Like and subscribe, because I have makeup products coming out too. I have makeup for your nether regions. I do. I have my own line coming out. It's called Junk. It's just to make it look better, because you never know when you have to present it, you know? I mean, where is the ball makeup? Where is it? Who's invented it yet? I'm working on it, okay? I want to in on the drama. I want to cause them too. God.